Hi everyone, my name's Emily. I'm a software engineer at Harvey, and I have been diving deep into Shopify, Hydrogen, Remix stuff recently, and I don't normally do this, but I thought I would make a little video showing some of the stuff I've been working on recently. I don't have a great camera or good audio or a cool backdrop, but feeling chaotic, so figured I would give it a shot. So if you're familiar with Shopify at all, they have this React framework called Hydrogen. That's pretty cool. It has a lot of built-in components and hooks that lets you build a custom Shopify site pretty quickly. So I was pretty excited about the Remix announcement recently because I've been trying to combine these two in the last couple of months to start my own little business based around Shopify sites. So what I did recently was I went through the Hydrogen Storefront tutorial, and I built the app, and then I went through it and redid basically the same tutorial, but I used Remix. And yeah, it was kind of fun to see how I can make it work in Remix, and I'm really excited to see what Shopify does going forward as they integrate Remix into Hydrogen more. So all right, let's get going. All right, so this first step is basically just getting some project set up in there. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna try to get to this state in this video. I might make a few videos just to break this up a little bit. Is that the one I want to start with? Okay, so here are the requirements. Just stick with the same ones because it was working for me. Okay, so create a new storefront. I'm going to make a new Remix app. So let's do create. I actually wrote some notes. Okay, let's call it Remix. Oops, I already did that one once. Hold on. My Remix app, that's fine with me. I'm gonna just use the basics. I use Cloudflare workers. When I was originally doing the Hydrogen tutorial, I wanted to use Oxygen just to test it out, but you need like a Shopify Plus account or something like that, and I don't have that. So I just did Cloudflare workers and it was working fine. So I'm gonna stick with that. TypeScript, and then we'll get that to install. Okay, I skipped ahead there a little bit so you didn't have to watch my npm process. Okay, so we have this new app. Let's get in there. If I do npm run dev, we should have our little Remix app coming up. Already there. Yeah, this one. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, all right, let's see what's next in the tutorial. Yeah, they wanted you to set up that. We're in our application and we started it. All right, there says hello world. Ours is the basic Remix app. Yeah, this is a little screenshot of how Hydrogen builds out theirs. Ours is obviously going to look a little different, so let's open that up. Where do I store my things? All right, so typical Remix application. So I'm actually going to switch over to here because easier. So next step is we want to install Tailwind. I believe that's what happens down in here. Yeah. So wow, this is, I gotta work on my streaming. So we're gonna do npm install dev. We want Tailwind CSS and Tailwind typography, I believe. We're not going to use these two. Okay. Oops, what did I type? Tailwind CSS. There we go. And then we will get a config file. There we go. And then we want to change that content line. Paste that in there. All right, so these instructions are on the Remix docs site and Tailwind. All right, so next we're going to make a tailwind.css file and copy in those directives for Tailwind. Okay, and then we need to update our package.json. I'm going kind of quickly, but you guys can stop and type this as you want. But basically, I'm going to replace these. Oops, not with that. But should I get this to copy? Okay, so we have some of these Wrangler is what we're using for Cloudflare workers. Going to generate our CSS from this styles Tailwind and put it in the app. Okay, so we're going to save that. Next we need to add this to our root file. So we're going to be adding, and then we're going to add this. Okay, and then links function. Surprised they don't have this memorized by now. Okay, and then I guess I should actually put it here. Try to make this hydrogen collider. That's fine. Okay, so I think that's it for that. All right, now I have this block of content that I'm going to put in the index file. So we'll get rid of this. You can make this basically whatever you want. I'm just want to make sure that Tailwind's working. Okay, I'm going to go down to npm run dev. And check that. Hey, okay. That is the basic step for this first tutorial. That was step 1. So I'm just gonna end this video and make one for the next step. But basically what we did was set up a Remix application with Tailwind. Nothing really related to Shopify at all, but I'm trying to like go along with that tutorial just to show you how you could do it in Remix if you wanted to. So follow along for the next one.